I accidentally erased all of the footage I have for this video, so it's going to be like a collection of short clips. I do apologize. I feel so like mad at myself that I deleted them, but I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. So this is what the black zapate looks like. You can see that like there's something happening here. Some magnesium deficiency or something. I need to like do my research on it. But I'm gonna like spray it down with like neem oil soon. And these are my which one is this actually? This is the Meyer lemon. And look how many buds are on here. Really excited about that. Let's shake it off. They're like really thick and they're very like fragrant, like pungent, which I find to be amazing. But there's so many on it. I don't need to water it just yet, but there's so many on it. So hopefully I have a lot of lemons soon. I think this is the orange. It's not really doing so well, to be honest. I do like shake them to get the dead leaves to come off. Like it's really not doing that well. But it does have some blooms on it. I'm not sure if I want it to go to flower or not. At least like just like not yet, you know, like not yet. Anyway, and then this is the lime. It has no blooms on it, which I'm excited about because I don't feel like it's big enough for it to be, you know, trying to spread its wings and such. Anyway, this is the old lemon one, but it's not looking so good. Sorry, this is the old lemon one. This is my dragon or passion vine up here. This is what it's looking like. Yep, not so good. Definitely neglected my, this is the kale, definitely neglected my plants, but hopefully they'll do a little bounce back real quick. I'm about to spray it with neem. This is my pineapple. This is what it's looking like. Yeah, definitely gonna spray it with some neem oil real quick. Hopefully everything is, you know, good and bounce back and such. So this is my garden that I'm neglecting. I know. This is my garden. I am back from work and this is the yogurt that sorry, my screen looks weird. Hold on. It still looks weird, but anyway, so this is the yogurt that I put in the refrigerator to like drain out when I went to work. So this is what it's looking like now. Woo. I don't know what's going on, but and then here's the whey. I'm just gonna toss the whey into the sink. Usually I'll save it, but I know my sink is really dirty actually. Usually I'll save it, but this has more to drain, so I'm just gonna save this drain now. Anyway, I have it on a plastic bag, but I don't think that's a smart move. So what I'm gonna do is I transferred it back into the container, and I'm just going to mix it around just to, you know, see what it's looking like, the yogurt. And just mix it around. Normally I wouldn't mix it around, but I do want to see like just like the edges and the bottom, just to make sure that like it's not all clumping up and like not draining properly. So I'm gonna have this in the refrigerator for another day, and then it should be done. Yeah, pretty excited. Okay, you guys, it looks like a mess, and it is a mess, but I'm going to show you the things that I got. Like, this is a little small haul. So I picked up this headlight restoration kit. It's for my boyfriend. He asked to get it, so I picked it up for him. Also, I got some tattoos for his daughter. They're LOL dolls. Super cute. So I got those two. I think one of my plants has a zinc deficiency, so I just picked this up. this is the detergent that I picked up because I'm using my washing machine, like the small one, and like those little pods sometimes is too much for the amount of clothes that I put inside. So hopefully if I can like actually control the amount of liquid I put inside, hopefully hopefully it will last longer. And then I can rinse my clothes less, because right now what's happening is like I'm rinsing my clothes like 4 times to get like the soap out. And that's not normal. Like 2 times max, you know? Anyway, so I got this, and then I never seen this before. So this is a fabric rinse, like a fabric softener type thing. And it's like clear. Well, clear-ish, is a little blue-green tint, but yeah, I really wanted to try it out, so I picked this up as like fabric softener. So I got these two. I know I have sneakers on my counter, but they're new straight out the box. I've been wanting to buy like these Converses, like kind of like platform kind of, and they were on sale. This was $85 from off Amazon. But the advertisement said women's Converses. So like if they put women's in front of it, I would assume that they're calculating like the women's size, you know, not like normal Converse's size, because like why put women's in front of it, you know? Anyway, these are a size 11 and a half for like women. I'm a size 10, so it's like why do that? Why do that to me? Anyway, so I'm going to return them. They're really, really big. I picked up 2 like cardigans. This one is kind of like a vest cardigan with a hood, and this is like a regular cardigan. I'm going to put them in the bag right here because they are going to be washed when I do my next load of washing. And that is my little haul, you guys. All right, so I have some time today. This has been in my refrigerator for 3 days. So 3 days has been in my refrigerator. So I took out some whey. So this is whey, sugar, and my homemade vanilla bean extract. So yeah, I'm gonna blend this up. Hopefully there's not too much liquid, because I kind of want it to be on the thicker side. So hopefully. So I've never blended it up before, like the way I always like use a whisk, but I feel like this would be easier to incorporate the sugar and stuff. So I'm going to blend it, and I'm going to take this out of the bag and put it in the bowl. So I'm going to take it out the cloth and put it in the purple bowl, so it'll be easier to mix and incorporate everything together. Well, this did not turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. I tasted it. It tastes pretty good. I'm just going to pour it on and mix it together. I can't believe it turned white. I mean, I guess I should have believed that it turned white. Anyway, I'm going to mix it all together. And then I'll bring you guys back when I have it done. Done. It's done. Yeah, it's done. It took me a little minute to like incorporate all of this into here, only because like if I like use a whisk, it typically breaks down the fibers, or it breaks down the glue. I don't know what it's called, but I had to like fold it in. Sorry. I just woke up, so my voice is a little cracked. All right, the yogurt is done. I decided to put it in these little salad bowl thing. Oh, I just messed that up. Salad bowl containers that I got. It just be easier because I plan on taking this to work for like breakfast. So I'm gonna pour this into a different bowl and then take it. And I want more than those little small containers can hold. So yeah, pretty excited. You could actually see like the vanilla bean and stuff. I'm like, ugh. And I tasted it, obviously. Pretty good. Pretty good yogurt. Now it's time to make granola. Okay, so in here I have I smashed up some walnuts, have some pecans. The white powder is fiber powder. I have some raisins, some cranberries, some poppy seeds, those poppy seeds. I have some chia seeds, some walnuts, and that's this here. I just want to show you guys as far as not mixed together. And then I have some coconut, because you know I cannot make granola without coconut. And I have some pumpkin seeds. Now, this is how much this is how much oatmeal I got. So basically, it's not even, I don't even know how it's going to turn out. But I thought I had more than I did. So here's to hoping that everything turns out well. And in here I have just water and sugar and then some coconut oil. The reason why the water is kind of like this color, because it's that organic raw sugar. Anyway, so I'm just gonna let that do what it does. I'm gonna prep the pans. So the pans I'm gonna use is the blue pan, and actually I should use the big one, right? Yeah, I was gonna use 2 small ones, but I think I'm just gonna use my big pan and just be done with it. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. I just mixed everything together. It doesn't look that bad. I kind of want to put some more craisins in it, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I forgot to put vanilla in it. I'm just gonna pop it in now. It's gonna cook out all the alcohol, but I'm hoping that like the vanilla bean is still like present, you know? I can't believe I put the vanilla in it like that. Usually I wait for it to be off before I put the vanilla on. Anyway, so I just cut it off. I have my oven preheated to 200 degrees. Here is what my granola looks like. And I have the parchment paper already on the metal thing. I forgot. Pan. Okay, I'm about to put it in the oven. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Granola is complete. And here's the start of my granola bowl. So I have one I think I'm gonna take to work, but I think I'm gonna take this one only because like granola and milk for like cereal sounds really amazing right now. But I'm gonna pour my yogurt in here, and that's gonna be my lunch. I'm really excited about it. Okay, here it is. I'm so excited. I decided to put some, oh I just messed it up. I decided to put some really ripe mango in here. And I'm about to eat it. So bone apple tea. I know it's bon appetit, but like, you know, funny. Here it is. I decided to put some really ripe mango on it. It does have some skin on it. I was trying to cut it in a new way. I never cut it before. Total fail, but I'm going to enjoy it. So it looks all pleasant now, but I'm definitely gonna mix it all together. Yep. And it's not gonna look so appetizing. True story. The whole time I've been making this granola, I've been getting like really sad because one, you know how George used to really like it when I made granola, and when I used to make yogurt, that used to be like our little thing. And his 1-year anniversary of his death is coming up also. So, yeah. So it was just really hard in general for me right now. But, I'm gonna eat this and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys, I am making bread, right? But I am making the bread. Okay, I had to double check. Yeah, so I'm making the bread that I usually make when I'm making making it by hand. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that it's still good, like it doesn't overflow too badly. But why did I change it? All right. Oh, jeez. Guys, I can't believe I did that. Okay, hi you guys. So I don't know if I showed you the bread or not, but this is a remainder. It's the next day from when I baked it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 sandwiches here. I could make 6 sandwiches, but I typically like to eat this part like this. So yeah, so I already packaged them. I'm gonna put them in the freezer. That way when it's time for me to like pack my sandwiches, I can just like grab some bread and it won't be frozen. I mean, it won't be stale. I found out if I have my bread like more than 3 days, it starts to taste stale. So I'll put these all in the freezer. I have like some ends left over from my other bread, and I'm debating if I want to save it for like stuffing or croutons or something like that. Sorry, my phone's like really not focusing. Anyway, so this is my bread, and yeah, this is what I'm gonna do with it.
This little towel here, so you're being so much just because it sometimes very low at this age, okay? Right? Okay. You can just take a look at the ultrasound. Sorry, busy, one sec.